This is the BP-TRX by Deity. It's more than just a wireless transmitter and receiver unit. It's also... I am at Gulfport High right now, and I'm about to go speak to some students. It's a little bit crazy to me even, but I brought this tripod so that I could put my camera up. Oh, and I'm wearing a lav today because I want to be wireless. More on that later. They keep the doors locked, and I think I'm locked out. Thanks. How's everybody doing? Any questions about video, anything? How do you get famous on YouTube? All right, well, that was fun. Now I am gonna show you a little bit more about this microphone. I thought maybe I'd come out here real quick and do a little range test. The microphone is the Deity BP-TRX. It is a receiver, a transmitter, and a timecode generator all in one. And if you're wondering what all of that stuff means, just keep watching this video because I'm gonna explain everything. This is it right here, the BP-TRX. Okay, so right now I'm about 6 feet away, 50 feet, 100 feet, and the wind is coming straight at me. So if you're not hearing a whole lot of wind, this wind muff is doing a really good job. We should be about 200 feet away from the camera. This should be about 300 feet away from the camera. But another thing I can do is I can actually take this and I can start recording. So I just hit record there. And now if I'm getting any drops, I'll be able to use the backup recording. Let's walk a little bit further. I'm gonna go down here to this drain pipe, which is another 300 feet. Hey guys, Anthony from the future here, and I know you heard that little buzzing sound that was going on. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up that that is something that I'm working on and trying to figure out. Let me know in the comments if you have one of these and you have that problem as well. I mean, that might just be an issue that I need to bring up with Deity. Maybe I just got a bad set. I don't know. Anyway, back to Anthony in the past. So I'm almost certain that I'm dropping signal right now, but because I'm recording to the BP-TRX, I know that I'm safe with audio. Only thing that I don't know is if my is right now. And I'm gonna make it over here to this other drain pipe and I'll show you some proof right here. This camera's way over there. If you appreciated me walking that entire distance, leave a like on this video at least. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, why not? You've already watched this video this far. Might as well go ahead and subscribe. This video is not sponsored anywhere, but if you want to reward me for my efforts, you can buy me a coffee. Links are in the description, and we will see you at the studio. You heard the audio quality. Now let's talk about the stats and what it actually does. The BP-TRX operates on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency, and it kind of hops frequencies whenever it feels like that range is too crowded. You might want to be careful if you've got a lot of gadgets that are operating in that range. The good thing is that it also backs up to an SD card internally. The batteries last a long time. They're lithium batteries that are rechargeable. It says here on the box that they last 10 plus hours, but I've been using these for 2 one-hour talking sessions and just kind of playing around with it, and I just put the transmitter on the charger, and those were over the course of 3 days. The sound quality is just incredible. 24-bit 48 kilohertz uncompressed lossless audio waveform that's recorded to the SD card, transmitted as well. Perfect audio. It's frame accurate timecode with syncing. In fact, I think what they were saying is that in 24 hours it might drift 1 frame. Now, the topic of timecode probably deserves its own video altogether, but essentially what happens is every time you press record on your camera, it starts a clock. That clock usually starts at 0, but it doesn't always have to. When you insert timecode, your video can start at the time that the timecode clock is running. And when you sync them in your video editor, you can literally just press sync to timecode and there's no processing or anything. It's instant, just synced. And it's basically perfect. But yeah, that was a quick look at the BP-TRX and the Deity Connect timecode kit. I think it's one of the most professional systems out there, and for the money, what you get with this system is just absolutely insane. You get the timecode, which is a super professional feature that if you're not using in your workflow, you definitely should be using. It's so easy to do. You literally just plug the timecode wire in the C70 or in the audio jack if you've got a Blackmagic system like the Pocket Cinema cameras. The Ursas actually have the BNC connection as well. Oh man, I'm getting too deep into timecode. We'll see you guys later. This video's over. Links in the description if you want to buy it. I'll see you guys next time.